Man, I never thought I would say this, but Angel Reese, just shut up and look pretty. Man, like I said in my intro, I never thought I would say that because I absolutely despised that woman that told LeBron and others to just shut up and dribble. But when it comes to this topic right here, man, I'm so adamant about it because it's like women like Angel Reese advocate for this, and it's so pointless. Like, to me, it's pointless, okay? But man, let's get into this. So Angel Reese speaks on the double standards between men's and women's basketball players while posing for Sports Illustrated. Wow. We work just as hard as men. Women can be who we are. I don't know what that means. Women can be competitive. But this whole narrative, this whole argument of, WNBA players deserve the same salary as NBA players. WNBA players' salaries is poop compared to NBA players, right? And a few years ago when I was in college, when they was tainting my brain to become a male feminist, I would have agreed with that. I did agree with that. That's why I'm so adamant on disagreeing with this shit now, because like I said, it's pointless. It's kind of a dumb argument when you look at one article. That's all I had to do. I've been hearing the arguments back and forth and hearing reasons why WNBA players shouldn't, and they don't technically deserve the same weight, the same salaries as NBA players. But you look at one article, just searching on Google, why do WNBA players make so little? And that's all you need. All you need to do. That quells any argument against or any argument for WNBA players making the same amount of money. It's a stupid argument. I'm like, no one is denying that women, maybe they work just as hard as men. I fail to believe that. But no one is gonna deny that, if that's true. And no one's gonna deny that women can be competitive too. We're not denying that. All of that could be true, but none of that shit matters if no one is going to them damn games. But none of it matters if the viewership is low, nobody's watching it, nobody's tuning in, nobody's going to the games to watch. None of that shit matters. They could be as competitive as they want. They could be whatever as they want. None of that matters if no one is showing support. And I remember, y'all got to think back a little bit. There was this whole debate going on about, the pay disparity between WNBA players and NBA players, right? And I remember it happened right around the time of the last WNBA championship. Do y'all remember who won that championship? I'll give y'all a few seconds because I damn sure didn't. I had to look that shit up myself. So there was all of that attention around the WNBA at that time. The WNBA championship parade happened. Where they at though? Where them people at? All them people advocate. This is another reason why I'm so adamant about this WNBA pay disparity BS. All of them people who was advocating for WNBA players to make more money, where the hell they was at that last championship parade? That shit was pathetic. Where the hell them people was at them games when their viewership is mad low? You look in the damn WNBA stadium and the crowd, with the fans sitting shit, mad empty seats. Where the hell them people is at? I'm not mad at people for advocating for it because who knows, maybe in another generation or so, it could that all them people advocating could actually make a change. But all of them people advocating for that shit, none of them going and showing support. And it'd be so funny on podcasts and shit like that. They ask, women be, purporting the narrative that WNBA players should make more. You ask those same women if they've watched a WNBA game, they say no. No. It was like, yeah, I laugh at it. They want WNBA players to make more. Your way to at least throw your hat into the mix of support for them, they don't even watch. How the hell, how you want them to make more? You don't even support them. And then you ask them if they watched an NBA game, odds are they have. They don't watch the WNBA, yet they that shit is funny. They don't watch the and this is women I'm talking about. Not even men. I think it's pointless to ask a man if he watched a WNBA game. I mean, this is one Tia Cooper. I mean, you know, and Skylar Diggins. I don't even know if she's still playing, but you know, Skylar Diggins at one point in time, maybe. But you ask women if they watched a WNBA game, majority of them say no. Yet those are the same women advocating for WNBA players to make as much as NBA players. Boggles my mind, but that's feminism for you. This is what I'm saying. Feminism has taken a hold of Angel Reese, and it's quite sad to see. Because you know what's also interesting about it? Angel Reese could possibly make more playing in college than she could if she goes into the WNBA, and that's really interesting if you're asking me personally. I'm not gonna lie, that's really interesting if you're asking me. And these are just some questions. For those people who think WNBA players should make as much as NBA players, can you point to me one amazing WNBA highlight? One very memorable WNBA moment. Can you point to one of those moments for me, please? I'm willing. I'll watch it. Yo, let me know what y'all think, though. My main question is, do you think WNBA players should make as much as NBA players? It's such a pointless argument. I know Angel Reese, you know, she's a maybe future WNBA player, so she has to say that. But it's pointless to even make that argument these days, man. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man. Feminism.